All right, we just dismantled our first ship that we found on a planet. We got a free ship. And so what did we do with that? We sold it instantly. Let me get a little further away from the space station. And then we should be able to zip right over to this. What? That's fine. It's all good. And we got to go down to the other side. This is pretty cool. This is the Anomaly. This is a hub of activity. It's kind of like a better space station that was implemented after the original space station we were just at. So this is you can buy all kinds of parts, gun parts, machine parts, base building parts. You can chat with other real players who are playing the game in real time with you. You can take quests together. It's just a really cool hub of activity, and there's probably going to be a bunch of people in here. All these other ships are real players. These are not NPCs or computer players. Yeah, he's got some of the new ships. The new ship components. In love. Absolutely in love. Oh, I gotta get some of these. Interloper just came out, or Interceptor upgrade. So all these white triangles or diamonds are actual players. There's tons of stuff to do. There's tons of stuff to talk about. I don't want to go through all the details of it all, because that's a training tutorial, and I don't know if I want to do that. Am I supposed to talk to this guy? He's the Quicksilver guide. Here we go. Collect Twitch rewards. Well, what do you want out of there? It says I want everything. I want this, and I want my sail ship that I earned. Compare? What do you mean? Claim the ship. And I want, where's my Twitch stuff? I don't want that ship right now. Armored shoulder pads, a frozen planter. Look, these other ships that I've that I've gotten that I could use. Pets. Get some eggs. Yeah, let's get the jetpack. Get these other eggs. Face transformations. Duct bubbles. I really just wanted some other ships. A milk poster. I think that's what I want. Draped canvas, asymmetrical sails, offset sails. I don't want that. There's all these other ships I could have, but I'm gonna wait. Let's get the armor. Energy coil. An exclusive companion appearance. Oh, I don't have any companions yet. A multi-tool. Let's just grab that. We're going to compare it. It's an A-class. We're just going to take it for free. Let's see what else you got. So that was Twitch. I think I went through all those. Let's go back. Talk to him again. Expedition rewards. I got a cape that I did an expedition from. I want the banner and the decals. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff. No, maybe not. These expeditions, they kind of cycle through, so they may come back again. If not, that's fine. Let's grab the Starship Tail Sputter. All right, we got stuff. We got stuff. Okay, well that's how you get your Twitch stuff, your drops, and your rewards. So you want to come talk to this person. Helios, or Helos, yeah, Helios. talk to them. He's going to say, hey, what are you doing here? And we're going to give him some data. And I want to do that because he's going to give me some nanites. I got 135 nanite clusters from him. And then I think this guy gives you some too. Ares. Transmit milestone data. Okay. And he gives me some nanites. I got 600 now. Well, we'll see. We can check out his upgrades. These have to do with all kinds of upgrades. This is just everything. Scanner modules. I don't see any S's, so bye. And then there's a guy over here, I believe, sells food? We'll get to him later. I know he's part of a quest or something. So talk to him. We can change our appearance modifier here. So if I don't like how I look, you can come in here. You can change all this stuff up. Backpack. We definitely want our new backpack. We can put on our cape. Yeah, backpack style 3. That's the new one. I want my cape, and I want this one. Maybe this one. I like that one. And you know me, I like the greens. We gotta have some kind of let's get some colors in there that look pretty good. That's our backpack. Trail. We don't really have that right now. We'll just leave it at 1. Banner. Do we want our banner? Which ones do we? Oh, that's the apps by Aaron. That's fine. I think 39 was the custom one we got. Yeah, we want that one. Boots are fine. You can change these around if you want to. Boot styles. That's fine. Leggy boys. I just like, that's fine. Gloves, armor. Don't we have a new armor style? Yeah, there's our shoulder pads. That's fine. Torso. Doesn't really matter, but let's do that one. Head. We can change our head style. Fancy. I like that one. Yep, I like 7. Let's have 7 for a while. That's pretty cool. Let's do primary color, the dark green with yellow. It's cool. Torso, green, armor, green, gloves, green. I love green. As you can tell, it's my favorite color. Let's have that. It's fine. Torso, head, body shape, race. So if we pick a different body shape, it could be all kinds of stuff. One's fine. Race, if I want to be Gek. No, I don't want to do that. You can pick all kinds of different stuff. Presets. Let's save this in 1. Cool. All right, I'm happy with that. Yep. You can't see it, but we've changed. Then you come up here and you go left and you talk to this guy, Nada. Priest entity Nada. And you talk to him, ask about Artemis, who gives a crap. You talk to Space Station, who gives a crap. Ask about Nada. We're going to ask about Polo. And then we're going to leave. It's all done. If you want to know about that stuff, you read it on your own time. I don't give a crap. That sounds rude, but I just want to get going. I want to see some of the new stuff. Ask how. Clickety click. Another thing that we do is we come here. So this is the main shopping mall. All right. This is the mall. All these kiosks. This is the real mall. All these kiosks have stuff to sell. We'll get to them. Thought I could go in here. You can't do that anymore. There used to be a special place you could go. So here's your weapon, your multi-tools. And you can buy upgrades here from this fella. And you would spend research. You need nanite clusters. So I only have 1,200. So anything that I would want to research in here is going to take nanite clusters. I'm going to wait right now because I need to figure out my path that I want to take. And by path, what do I want to do? Do I want to focus on my multi-tool? Do I want to come here and look at being able to make some of this stuff on my own, like the multipass? Do I want to be able to make microprocessors by myself? So that's one. Wait, there should be additional, components. I can make acid. There's a ton of stuff that you can end up making. Just a ton of stuff. Circuit boards. They really don't do much other than net you money and give you stuff to do. Here's vehicles. These have to do with exocraft vehicles. So if I need better engines, the monitor, I definitely want to get this stuff eventually. Because the monitor is the one I want to play with the most. It sounded weird, but it's pretty cool. So there's that. And then if we go around, here's all this stuff about your ship. We can research additional landing gear and drives to go to specialized systems. Increase proficiency in our landing gear so we don't use as much fuel, all kinds of stuff. So I really want to sit down and think about this. Let's do teleport receiver is super handy so that you can be a distance away from your ship and still transfer items to and from it. That's a handy one. Let's go ahead and grab that. That's 150. Excuse me. This is going to be building parts, prefab rooms, corridors, landing pads, space parts, save beacons, modules, landing pads, trade terminals. There's all kinds of stuff to do in here. Here's where you buy the pads for your exo things. I want this one, but I don't have enough salvage data to buy it, and that's fine. We'll get there. And then this should be your backpack, your exosuit. And so we can expand slots. We can buy some things. This is a hazmat gauntlet that I'm going to buy because that's pretty cool so that we can pick up specialized items. Let's go back in here. Look to see what else we can get. We've got 1,000 left. This might be handy. Translator helps us translate words better, but I don't know if it's required. Personal refiner is always handy. And a trade rocket. Okay, that's new. The personal refiner lets us refine materials like copper just in our backpack on the go. We can just do whatever we want. We have that unlocked. If it doesn't have the little cost symbol, the orange banner on it, it means we've already unlocked it. Quite honestly, I haven't really used this a whole lot, but it might be something worth coming back to. We'll see. I'd be more interested in jetpack stuff, but I don't want to do with that right now. So hang on. So we have those. I really don't need base parts. Let's take another look at this. Prefabbed. Oh, I don't have any salvage data, so I can't buy any of this. These are posters. This is decorative. This is all decorative decals. Wall screens, fans, decorating, desk chairs, flags, sofas, ornate stools, jars, step ladders, barricades, carts, buckets, spark plugs. This is so much decorative things here. This is where I'm really interested in. We'll have to come back here definitely because these miners are going to be incredibly helpful, along with the supply depot, the supply pipes, solar panels, huge, batteries will be huge, and then this electromagnetic generator. Basically, the left half of this group is going to be super popular for me. And then we're going to get hydroponic trays so that we can grow our own plants. We'll definitely get this one because it's large. And then all the wall, there's timber roofing, stone structures, stone roofing, alloy structures, alloy roofing, primitive shapes, just a large wedge. Storage units, we will come back. We're going to get all 10 of these so that we can store stuff. There's so much to do in this game. It is crazy. For now, I think what I want to do, what was this? I don't care about that. Let's look at our multi-tool because this is our main source of fighting, mining, all kinds of stuff. Let's take a little bit longer look at this. A waveform recycler allows the device to recharge significantly. Oh, so this charges our scanner faster. That's only 20. The optical drill, a lens for arranging highly calibrated matrix, mining beam. So this gets us 50% resources mined. That will be helpful. Combat, I'm not ready for that just yet. I would be more interested in the mining aspect of everything because we need money. I really don't have a reason to go killing stuff yet, but I will. So I think there's a cloaking device. Let's definitely do the optical drill. So this is just purchasing the recipe. We have to actually get the other components to do it. Okay, so we're gonna do the wave. Why doesn't it let me go back into it? Hello games. That's one of the issues I have with this. Why can't I purchase multiple things? So now we're down to 933. Let's get the optical drill. That's going to give us 50% increase in our mined resources. Okay. Now what we got? Where are we at now? Yeah. Now we're at 473. So we have the survey device, a self-contained security upgrade for the analyzer visor, adding real-time terrain analysis to the scanning array. I don't think we need this just yet because this will help us find electromagnetical sources and other sources that we're not ready for yet. I just don't want to just spend all of our stuff. Let's just wait. Let's wait on that. What we can do, since we're using our ship quite a bit, is let's take a look at this and see. So we purchased the teleceiver. This is the instability drive. Pulse drive fuel efficiency is 34%. Can just get it. This is thrusters, launch thrusters. Cost is negative 20%. And then upgrades the hyperdrive core bounding magnets, preventing rapid disarray when attempting to reach rare red class bodies. Let's do this. Hybrid allows you to instantaneously warp even while conventional systems are blocked by starship combat. Access. Oh, this is an emergency warp unit. Okay, let's do this. Let's get the red planet or red systems upgrade so that we can go to red star systems. And let's get this that reduces our fuel cost when launching. And then I think that's all I want right now. What is this? Heat dispersion photon. I don't think I need it right now. I mean, I don't need it at all. This is okay. Economy scanner, conflict scanner, an emergency. This is the cargo scan deflectors to keep people from scanning our thing. I don't think we need these just at this second. I think I'm good there. So we still had a few left. Let's go back into our exosuit, and we'll come back here 100 times as we get more nanite clusters. As we get more salvage tech, we're going to come back here and we're going to buy a bunch of stuff. So this is, I'm just wanting to get set up since we have 273 left. What do I need that would be helpful? Long-term conversions of life support energy to breathable gas is not recommended. So this increases our life support. This one is really good. It gives jetpack tanks 25%, sprinting distance, charging rate, sprint recovery time. That seems good to me. As does this. Advanced jump system and efficient water jets. I'm gonna get this one for 90. Thank you, Alex. And then I think I still got some left. I got 183. Let's get the simple translator. And I think let's call it done. We just bought a bunch of stuff. Well, we bought a bunch of blueprints. Now what we got to do is, and there's more to this. This anomaly is just huge. You can go back here. There's stuff to do back here. I don't even know what it is. I haven't been here in forever. This person's on controller. I don't know what it is. Terminal Prime. I don't know what it is. There's that. There's a teleport if you want to go back to your base. There's an anomaly symbol over here. So let's go see what this guy wants to talk about. Yeah, there's just tons of stuff to do. Like you're spending time playing the game, but you're not really playing the game. You're just buying stuff. Well, for now, we got to get set up, right? Roaming boundaries. I miss it. Old soul. Give data to the planets. Okay. You gonna give me more? More nanites. That's okay. That's okay. There's that, and then somebody. Every time I play this game, I start it up and like, this is the last time. I'm just, whatever I do here is going to be mine forever. I'm just going to keep it going, and then a year goes by, 6 months goes by, and you're just like, what? Browse base parts. Speak to Nada. We did this already. You know, ask what to do. I want help with exploration. I don't want to go down the path. The goal of the game is to get to this. Spoilers. Spoilers, if you don't want spoilers, log out now. But the goal of the game is to get to the center of the universe. There's a path, you can do it, but all it does is spit you right back out so you can keep playing. So what's the point? Nothing changes other than yay, you did it. You beat the thing. You want to keep going? Yeah, I want to keep going. I didn't want to. I've never done it, but once I learned that, I'm like, I don't give a crap. Let me do my own thing. We go find some ships. Let's build some bases. Let's do some things and do some quests and do some exploring. That's fun stuff for me. Okay, so we're back out into space. And gotta hear another message from this guy. Is anyone out there? Identify yourself. It doesn't matter. Found your crashed ship. That's how I found you. Where are you, man? I don't know. Do you? And communication. Yeah, fine. Base computer archives partially restored. Teleport back using the space station. Okay. I kind of don't want to. We didn't explore all the planets here, did we? This is a quagmire planet. Did we check that out? Incoming message. Yeah, you're going to get these from time to time. Somebody's a computer person is going to either want to trade with you or ask for your help. There's nothing there I want just yet, and I don't want to spend the money, so no. Good, bro. Thanks. Good, bro. Thanks, bro. I don't know if I was there. I haven't gone there because it's undiscovered. Scorched planet. We know what those are about. I think we visited that. Was blighted. But there are like 5 planets here. Here we go. There's this one. Xeno colony. We like that one. Well, let's just go back. There's gonna be so many planets. I swear. So many. You can't see them all. And quite honestly, once you get to a point where you're like, I've seen 100 systems and 500 planets. What? You can't just zip out in front of the space station. What the heck? I don't think that was supposed to happen. It's alright. I'm going to land. We're going to go back to our base. We're going to get our new ship. It's not the schmanciest ship, but it's got some schmance to it. It's got some schmance. Oh, it's got schmance. Alright, we're going to teleport back to our base. Okay, so here's where it gets confusing. We've been to multiple places. And now these are other bases that we can go to that are other people's bases. Does that make sense? So you got to filter space stations, other bases. These are people. I want to go to my base because I'm cool. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to my base. We're going to summon our new ship, and it's going to be awesome. Well, yeah, we'll summon it. We'll take it for a spin. Maybe. I mean, right now, we got to make money. We got to start making some money, and we need to be able to park in such a way that this doesn't happen. Hello games. Can we fix that? Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're going to summon another ship. And we're gonna summon this pretty girl. Oh, we got our new tool, multi-tool. Look at that. She's so cool. Alright, this multi-tool, what do we got on this tool? One thing that you can do to, okay, so these have square, these don't have any highlighted edges. When you have highlighted edges like this, it means that they gain bonuses from being next to each other. And so I kind of want to do that. You can move some of these. So if I move this here and move this down here, now my non-linear injector plugs and my plaza launcher get bonuses. So what I want to do is click here, and then we want to add this next to that so that when I finish building it, it'll get the bonus. And then here I want to do the terrain manipulator, which I don't have anything for that yet. And what is this? The mining beam. Okay. Let's take that and put it here. So that the advanced mining laser can go next to it, and the optical drill can go next to that. And then we can add our bolt caster. Load this thing up. Now you can see over here it's got some damage potential, it's got scanner range, so this stuff is going to increase over time. You can, and yeah, let's talk about that later. Let's look at our ship and take it for a look-see. So this is our ship that we're going to use now since we've gotten into it. It's an A class, it's got these beautiful sails, supercharged slots. What? And S-grade Verspiel sails. I can have sails? This is so cool. It doesn't have warps. So this would be something that you would just use around town. Let's take it for a spin. It's pretty. We're going to go up and the wings are going to spread out. And this is pod racing. Let's go up into space. And as we hit space, the sails open up. And that's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, so that's the sail. Like I said, I don't think it can warp. I think it's just for like funsies play. But it is funsies. Is this really my base? It is. It's alright. It really is my base. I'm on the edge between major land and major water. So yeah, it all folds up nice and neat. Let's collapse it. Okay. That being said, oh, there's so much to do. I think there was something ready at our base. At the computer. Can we get a new component? Oh, we got the, see, sometimes you don't need to go spend money. We got the free storage container. Okay, perfect. We just unlocked storage so we can hold some things. They need power, which is fine. But what we need right now is some things. Let's move this down to here. And we can put this here. let's put the hazmat picker upper here. And this for our language. Let's go ahead and just use the wiring loom. We got money. It's okay. So this should have attached to that. Why didn't it? Oh, I haven't built it yet. Okay. Copper. Let's go over here. Yeah, now it's just now it's playing the game. You just gotta. We've unlocked a bunch of stuff. Now you gotta get the materials to make the components. We can't go to a red system until we have all the components built for that. So now it's how do I make money the most? I will tell you that we need to find some cobalt. Cobalt. Oh, some oxygen. As I look at my left oxygen bar. We need some cobalt. So we're still in this system. It's all good. We're still in the first system, and we know that there are caves that have cobalts on some of these planets. And so we'll go get some. There's a way to... It's kind of cheaty. It's not a glitch. It's just a way that you can kind of get. Does this have mining? It does. It doesn't have the terrain manipulator on it. Doesn't have that. So what we got to do is we have to switch our gun or multi-tool to our original multi-tool, switch to it, hit R, and then we just need to mine some copper. Yeah, with cobalt there's a way you can, it's not a glitch, it's so you take cobalt and then you refine it into refined cobalt, and then you sell all that, and there's a way that you can do it. You just recycle and rinse and repeat. So you can sit and make a bunch of money. It's not a glitch. It's not a cheat. It's just the market, right? So the multi-tool needs not the bolt caster. The terrain manipulator needs, and we'll give it silicate. And let's give this some carbon. If I move this to here, does it do anything? I don't think so. It's fine. It's not installed yet, so I can't do anything with it. Let's get some more. We need some chromatic metal. We need to get some of that. We need some ferrite. We need some pure ferrite. We need all kinds of supplies. So we'll just stand here for a second and we'll get a bunch of silicate powder and some copper. It is not a problem. Construct the storage container. Don't tell me what to do, man. Come on. I don't want to. We can do it. It's not a problem. Alright, so we got some of this. This is where that refiner in your suit would be handy. It's alright. I need chromatic metal. I need 100. I need carbon nanotubes. You see this? We can make pellets now. Let's get our exosuit, get some more oxygen. Where are we at on that? We'll just walk back and mine some things. Sometimes you just got to do this. You got to be like, okay, there's not a whole lot I can do. I just got to spend 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 6 hours, whatever you want. Just mining some rocks, and getting some, picking flowers, whatever you got to do. definitely want to get to a spot where we can use the... Oh, hey, look at this, a buried tech module. So we go here and just mine down until we find it. Cool. And then hit G. Start killing stuff again. The touch portal software, I want to get to a point where we kind of create some macros, because it's kind of a pain to hit X, scroll over, go up, go to your tool. It would be super handy. Beta byte beat library, is it music? What? Alright, that's fine. So I want to create some of those macros that I could use with the touch portal. Doesn't happen very often. I just would rather have something like that in place. Unidentified plant, but I killed you. Yeah, we haven't even gone underwater yet. There's so much to do in this game. That's okay. We'll get there. I think Elaine's taking a nap. It's been a long week. She's had a couple of rough days. We oops. Doctor's offices, doctor's visits. I'm 41. She's 51. She's 47, and so, you know, you just get older, you got issues, stuff going on, it's alright. You're just a little cactus. Zucchinis. The vertical zucchini. I should rename it. Can't mine that yet because I don't have the advanced mining laser, but that's going to be chlorine and dihydrogen. We can get some of this too if we want. All right, let's go in here and fight for room because our spaceship is in here. Come on. Okay, so we're going to enter here. We need to add copper. Go. We're going to go in the spaceship and see if we can launch and land. Just to get it out of there. Launch and land. That's okay. That's going to be our main ship. Don't even know where the other one went. Oh, there it is. It's fine. It's fine. So in order to construct this, we need magnetized ferrite, which we don't have. So we'll get that going. Now you can have multiple of these refiners. You can definitely have multiples. So let's get some pure ferrite. Put that in there. And we needed the magnet chromium, bolt caster. Seems like there was something more important we needed that for. Oh, there we go, our jetpack. Let's use that. So now our jetpack, we've got all kinds of bonuses to our jetpack. And let's see what's in here. We got some salvage data. Some nanotubes. Okay, so we have cobalt and ionized cobalt. So what we do is we take take the magnetized ferrite, put it in your backpack. You take the cobalt, which we don't really need, and you put that in there to get ionized cobalt. Then you take ionized cobalt. So here's the thing. Unless they fixed it. You take cobalt and you make ionized cobalt. We're going to have to do the math on this. It's such a way that you can duplicate the cobalt. You take cobalt, you make ionized cobalt, and then you take the ionized cobalt as the input, and the output is like twice as much cobalt as was used to make it. Does that make sense? So now we have 105 ionized cobalt. If I take that and put it over here, it's a 1-to-2 ratio. So 1 ionized cobalt will make 2 cobalt. So let's put that out there. So our 100, I think this is right. We're going to test it out. Zoink, we're done. Now we take our cobalt and we put it in here. Okay, so they fixed it. So 2 cobalt equals 1 ionized cobalt. They must have fixed it. There was a way that you could just like mass duplicate. Is that the case? So cobalt, let's do this. Yeah. We're gonna make, so I think ionized cobalt is worth more to sell. So let's stop this at 50. That's a good even number. We're going to have 50 ionized cobalt and 110 cobalt. Then what we do when we get there is we go to our ship and we get in it and we go up to the space station. Oh, what am I doing? Launch thrusters are at 0 and I can't, there we go. Initiating landing sequence. I don't have to fly there. I got a portal. I got a teleport right here in my house. So we do this. We go to it. Space stations, current system. We'll just go over the one right here in town. And it's on the right side, the correct side. So we come over here. So we're going to look to sell. Okay, so cobalt is buying 1 for 104. And if we sell ionized cobalt for 157, if we were to sell our cobalt, okay, so we sell it for 157 and then we buy it, where'd it go, for 104. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to sell our ionized cobalt, all of it. We're going to get 14,000. We're going to go buy cobalt, all of it, for 61,000 because we're buying more than we sold by a long shot, and I'm okay with it because we almost have 1 million. So now we take the cobalt. Is that profitable? Hold on.